Good morning, everyone. I am Carmel Molly for today. Our topic is all about genetic disorders. So we have here the learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will understand genetic disorders in general, the causes of occurring genetic disorders. So what are genetic disorders? So genetic disorder, an abnormal condition that a person inherits through genes or chromosomes. Genetic disorders are caused by mutations. The mutation may occur when sick cells form or may be passed down from parents to offspring. So, ang genetic disorders, it has abnormal genes, extra genes, or missing genes. And also, if you have a wrong amount of genetic material. And it happens if your gene or genes, it has a problem with its codes. And this can cause a health problem. So, sometimes, ang genetic disorders, it happens inherited through one or both parents. And other times, it happens only the child na wala sa ilang parents. So, naay three ways na ang genetic disorders can arise due to the mutation within genes and due to the changes of the number of chromosomes and due to the changes of the structures of chromosome. So, to understand more about genetic disorders is nata gitawag na mutations. Mutation is the change of gene or genes. So, mutation is the change of genes instructions for making protein. So, if the protein does not work properly or missing entirely, this can cause medical conditions. Mao dayon ni siyang gitawag og genetic disorders. Actually, na two types sa genetic disorders. Na gitawag na acquired genetic disorders and heritable genetic disorders. So, ang acquired genetic disorders is dili siya necessary na nag-transfer from parents to their offsprings. But sometimes it can, while the heritable genetic disorders, it can transfer from parents to their offspring. So, we have here the four classifications of heritable genetic disorders. First is the single gene disorders, also known as monogenic, and the multifactorials, also known as complex, chromosomal disorder, and mitochondrial. And so, single gene genetic disorders. Disorders caused by abnormality or mutations in the sequence of one genes. So, kaning single gene genetic disorders can arise due mutations of nucleotide sequence. So, it inherits from both members sa couple na naay same conditions. And also, it can inherit from one or more generation sa family. So, and it can transfer from parents to their offspring. And also, it can prevented easily through prenatal diagnosis, but wala siya cure. So next is multifactorial, also known complex or polygenic disorders, caused by combinations of environmental as well as mutations in multiple genes. So kaning multifactorial genetic disorders is majority ni siya sa mga genetic conditions, and also it has many factors that affects how or when these disorders may spread. It is combinations of genes and other environmental factors such as kanang mga chemical exposure, diet, medical conditions, tobacco, and alcohol use. Next is the chromosomal disorder. Abnormalities in chromosome structures such as missing or extra copies. So, kaning chromosomal disorders is a level of whole chromosomes that we can see visualizing someone karyotype. And also, it affects the structures na nag-hold sa gene or DNA within each cells of chromosomes, resulting either additions or missing sa whole chromosome na gitawag siyang aneuploidy or part of chromosome na structural. Ang aneuploidy is resulting of non-disjunction during sa meiosis, in which both members of homologous pair of chromosome nag-move siya into same daughter cell. So in short, ang chromosomal disorders is nakakause niya is kanang error siya during sa cell divisions. So next is the mitochondrial genetic disorders, caused by a mutation in non-chromosomal DNA of the mitochondria. So kaning mitochondrial genetic disorders is a group of genetic condition siya, which is it affects the mitochondria na nag-make siya energy sa atong cells, which is Kung ang mitochondria is wala kayo siya nakaproduce og energy sa atong body needs, it affects sa atong organ functions and almost part of our body, such as kanang atong brain, nerves, and kidneys. Single gene genetic disorders is classified into two categories, the Mendelian inheritance and non-Mendelian inheritance. The Mendelian inheritance is classified into four groups, the autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, X-linked dominant, and X-linked recessive. So, ang autosomal dominant in which one copy of defective genes from either parents that necessary can cause conditions. And if ang individual is naa siya autosomal dominant, is na siya 50% chance having or passing these mutant genes. Example niya is kanang Huntington disease, while the autosomal recessive is in which two copy of defective genes from both parents that necessary can cause conditions. So if na kay two unexpected carrier parents, having a 25% chance with each pregnancy having a male or female's childs affected by these disorders, and risk of developments of the carriers of the child is 50%. So, example niyan is kanang cystic fibrosis. So, X-linked dominant is caused by mutation in gene in the X chromosomes. So, if the woman is naa siya X-linked dominance, is na siya 50% chance having daughter or sons with each pregnancy, while the X-linked recessive is also caused by mutations in gene in the X chromosomes. So this type of inheritance is only males can inherit or affected, but the females can be a carrier. So we have here the two categories of chromosomal disorders, the structural disorders and numerical disorder. The structural disorders when organ and the internal structure looks abnormal as result, while the numerical disorders is changes of the number of chromosomes. So Ms. Kainoy will be tackled about the common diseases of the single gene disorder.
Common disease of single gene. So we have, first is cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic inherited disease that causes sticky, thick mucus to build up in organs, including the lungs and the pancreas. So, cystic fibrosis is a genetic condition that affects a protein in the body. People who have cystic fibrosis have faulty protein that affects the body cells, its tissue, and the glands that makes mucus and sweat. Then, ang cystic fibrosis is 1 in 25 people carry the gene but will have no symptoms. So, dili siya mailhan uban. So, na uban cystic fibrosis is dili visible iyang symptoms. Then, usually diagnosed at birth. Then, occurs in males and females. So, next is hemochromatosis. Hemochromatosis or iron overload is a condition in which your body stores too much iron. It's a fan genetic. So, ang hemochromatosis disease is kanang sobra ray mo hang dugo bitaw, like lingana, sobrang nadawat nga dugo sa imong lawas. So, hemochromatosis, a disorder that causes excess iron deposition and in turn multiple organ dysfunction. Organs affected by hemochromatosis include the liver, pancreas, heart, thyroid, joints, skin, gonads, and pituitary gland. So, most commonly, ang kanang cause of death is congestive heart failures. So, diet changes and other treatments can help ease the symptoms of hemochromatosis. So, proper diet ang iyahang treatment. The third one is sickle cell disease. Sickle cell disease is the most common inherited blood disorder that affects your red blood cells. Sickle cell disease is also an inherited blood disorder marked by defective hemoglobin. Sickle cells tend to stick together blocking small blood vessels, causing painful and damaging complications. So, as you can see sa pictures, ang normal nga blood or hemoglobin is circle bitaw siya. Then, ang sickle cell disease is kanang pinataas siya nga yung forma. So, symptoms begins to show when a child is about 5 to 6 months old, including anemia, causing fatigue, paleness and weakness, painful swelling of their hands and feet. A bone marrow transplant or stem cell transplant can cure sickle cell disease. There are types of sickle cell disease. First is hemoglobin SS or HBSS is a severe form affecting 65% of people who have sickle cell disease. Next is hemoglobin SC is a mild to moderate form that affects about 25% of people with the disease. So next is hemoglobin beta thalassemia. People with this form inherited a hemoglobin S gene from one parent. Then there are two subtypes. First is plus beta, so hemoglobin S beta plus. This subtype affects about 8% of people with SCD and tends to be more mild. Next is second subtype is 0 or HBS beta 0. This subtype affects about 2% of people with sickle cell disease and is more severe, similar to hemoglobin SS disease. So the fourth one is Tay-Sachs disease. Tay-Sachs disease is a genetic condition that causes damage and ultimately the death of nerve cells or neurons in your child's brain and spinal cord. So Tay-Sachs disease also a rare genetic disorder passed from parents to child. It's caused by the absence of an enzyme that helps break down fatty substances. These substances, called gangliosides, build up to toxic levels in the brain and spinal cord and affects the function of the nerve cells. Both parents must carry the mutated gene in order to have a child with Tay-Sachs disease. So, the symptoms of Tay-Sachs is like developmental delays. Hearing and vision loss usually begin around 6 months of age. It's a progressive disease, meaning it gets worse over time. It leads to early death. So, as the times goes by, mas mulala ang kaninga disease. Then this disease has no cure, but treatment supports your child and keeps them comfortable.
So we have here the common diseases of multifactorial disorders. We have here Alzheimer's disease. It's a brain condition that causes a progressive decline in memory, thinking, learning, and organizing skills. It's the most common cause of dementia. Dementia is a person's mental functions. Dili siya specific na disease. Actually affects people over the age of 65. So kaning Alzheimer's disease is a brain condition ni siya which is mag-worse ni siya over time. And researchers believe na kaning Alzheimer's disease, ang process niya ni is mag-start more than 10 years ay mo appears ang first symptoms. So, some people na makadevelop of Alzheimer's disease is before sila mag-65, typically mga 40s or 50s. Mo din sila gitawag na mga early onset Alzheimer's disease. But rare ra kay ka disease, kay less than 10% raman na ay inganhin na disease. So, na ay 3 stages sa sign and symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. Nagitawag siya mild, moderate, and severe. Ang mild is maglisod silang find a right words to express their thoughts and misplacing or losing object more than usual. And also kanang moderate is kani sila is nagneed na sila assistant and care kay tungod for ilang short-term memory. And even sa pag-recognize silang family and friends is maglisod sila. While the severe is kani siya is almost totally memory loss na gid ni siya. Kay even sa ilang surrounding is agkalimot na sila. So, kakos sa Alzheimer disease is kanang abnormal lang build up sa ilang protein sa ilang brain, which is mauni ang makakos sa Alzheimer's. So, kaning build up na protein is gitawag siyang amyloid protein and tau protein, which is nakakos siya brain cells to die. Kay ang human brains has a 100 billions of nerve cell, which is mag-work na sila together to fulfill the communications to perform the functions. So if you have a first degree na relative or biological parents or siblings na naay Alzheimer disease, your risk developments is may-increase siya mga 10% to 30%. So arthritis. Arthritis is a disease that causes damage in your joints. Joints is the places in your body where two bones meet. So there are more than 100 different types of arthritis, including na ni ang mga osteoarthritis, which is naturally as your age na gini siya. Dapat gitawag na gout. Gout is if you have too much uric acid sa imong blood. O napod ka ng rheumatoid arthritis, which is tungod ni sa imong immune system, which is nagkuan siya sa imong tissue. And next is idiopathic arthritis. Ang idiopathic arthritis is kani siya is no cause or any trigger. So the symptoms of arthritis is kanang mga joint pain, swelling, inflammations, and skin discolorations. So but kanina mga symptoms is nakadepende ra ni siya kung unsa ka klase na arthritis na asa imuha. So naay mga risk factors of arthritis like kanang tobacco use, family history, if naakay kaliwat na arthritis, maybe anak ka naka-inherit, and activity levels if dili ka physically active. Ang arthritis is there is no cure, but naay mga healthcare na maka-provide og help sa imo to manage your symptoms. But nakatipindi ra ni siya kung usa na klase na arthritis na asa imo. Autism spectrum. Autism is now called Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ESD, is a neurodevelopmental disorder. Another common form of ESD is Asperger's syndrome, more prevalent in males than in females. So, kaning autism spectrum is caused siya sa differences sa child's brains, which is if ang tao is naa siya ESD is magbehave sila, interact, and learn in a ways from difference of other people. So, kanina sila is maglisod sila social instructions and interpreting using verbal and non-verbal communication such as eye contact, gesture, and facial expressions. And even kanang repetitive motor behaviors, which is kanang flapping their arms, body rocking, and repetitive speech. Kanina sila is mag-change sila the way they interact or communicates. And there is no cure sa autism spectrum, but naay mga symptoms yani is mag-lessen over time. So according to the Center of Disease Control Preventions, kani siya is mo-affect na siya about 1 in every 44 years old na children. If nag-wonder ka kung naba kay child na naay autism spectrum, naa siya mga early brain development or early signs at the age of 1.5 or 3 years old. So, ang ma-early signs yani is kanang if tawagon nimo sila dili sila magbali-bali. If mo respond sila, is lahi ilang tubag og napon ni sila gisunod na mga routine. But kanina routine is na alang ma-change na gamay, grabe na ka extreme ilang reactions. So, kani siya is ang autism spectrum is there is no clear-cut cause sa autism spectrum. So, if mag-ask ka prevented ba ning autism spectrum is the answer is no. But malikayan nimo siya if mag-live a healthy lifestyle ka and don't drink. Next is cancer. Cancer is a large group of diseases with one thing in common. They all happen when normal cells become cancerous cells that multiply and spread. 5% to 12% of all cancers are caused by inherited genetic mutation that you can control. So, kani cancer development is a large group diseases na siya, which is, as you can see in these pictures, na is normal cells and cancerous cells. So kaning normal cells is nani sila gi-follow na role na gi-provide sa gene. Kaya ang gene is nag-set down na siya sa role sa cell to follow, such as when to start or stop growing. While kaning cancerous cells is gi-ignore niya na role na gi-follow sa normal cells. So ang normal cells is can multiply and spread into controlled manner, while the cancerous cells it can multiply uncontrollably. And kaning cancer is mo start ni siya kung imong gene or several genes nag-create siya cancerous cells. So examples, if naakay tumors, which is nag-spread na siya sa imong lungs, maglisod na dayon ka ginawa. There are many different types of sa cancer, such as colon cancer, breast cancer, and prostate cancer, and etc. Kaning cancer is mo hitabo ni siya kung ang imong gene or several genes is nagmanage siya cell activity mutate and nag-create din siya abnormal cells like anang nag-divide siya and multiply, eventually nag-disrupting siya how your body works. And also, according to the medical researchers, there are 5% to 12% na ang cancers are caused by inherited genetic mutations that you can control. But na yung mga risk factor niya ani na makontrol mo, such as diet, smoking, or radiation exposures. So, according to the researchers is they identified na yung mga 400 genes that associated of the cancer developments, which is if ang people's is na siya biological parents na cancer is ang iyang race development is posibilidad na makadevelop siya sa cancer. So there are many other common of multifactorial disorders. First is the schizophrenia, diabetes, asthma, depression, high blood pressure, obesity, heart diseases, hypothyroidism, clubfoot, dandruff, and spina bifida. So kaning schizophrenia, which is a mental disorder ni siya, which is it affects the person's ability to think, feel, and behave. Kanina siya is severe conditions but it's treatable. Next is diabetes. Diabetes is affects how your body uses blood sugar. Kanina blood sugar is gitawag siya glucose. Glucose is the important source of the cells that make up of the nucleus and tissues. Asthma. Asthma is when your air narrows and swell and produce extra mucus, which is maglisod na dayon ka ginawa, and kanang trigger coughing and whistling sound the way you breathe out. Depression is a mood disorder which is nakakause siya persistent of feeling of sad or losing interest, and also that may lead physical and emotional problem. Next is the high blood pressures or hypertensions. If your pressure is of blood vessels is naabot siya 140/90 or taas pa ana or higher pa ana, this can be serious if it's not treated. This causes unhealthy lifestyle choice, and also if you have not getting enough of physical activity. Obesity is if you have too much fat and eating too much and moving little. Heart diseases is the problems that affect your heart, such as heart failure. So this increase if you have a high cholesterol or lack of exercise. Clubfoot is a birth defect that affects your muscles and bones in feet. Instead of being straight, the clubfoot is points down and turned in. Hypothyroidism is in which your thyroid glands does not produce enough of thyroid hormones. Dandruff is conditions that if your skins to the scalp to flake, it isn't contagious or serious, but it's embarrassing and difficult to treat. So if you have a mild dandruff is madali ra siya sa mga daily gentle shampoo, but dili na siya makaya na siya mga medicated shampoo. Spina bifida is when your spine or spinal cord doesn't form properly, and it is a type of neural tube. Neural tube is the structures and developing of the embryo. And later becomes baby brains and spinal cord that the tissues includes to them.
Let's proceed to common disease of chromosomal disorder. So first, Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a genetic condition where a person is born with an extra copy of chromosome 21. So Down syndrome is a type of error is called non-disjunction. This caused by abnormal cell division during the development of the sperm cell or the egg cell. 80% of babies with Down syndromes are born to women under age 35 years. So, kani siya is, instead nga, one copy of chromosome 21, kanang na siya extra copy, mo nang, that, kanada yung kanang Down syndrome is caused by mutations. So, the symptoms is behavioral problems such as stubbornness, impulsivity, and temper tantrums. So next is Fragile X syndrome, a genetic condition that causes a range of developmental problems including learning disabilities and cognitive impairment. Usually, males are more severely affected by this disorder than females. Then, affected individuals usually have delayed development of speech and language by age of 2. So, mani sila mga tao nga bisag 2 years old na, di Japon ka storya, nga na maglisod sila. The next is, it caused by a change to gene on the X chromosome called the FMR1 gene. So, Fragile X syndrome, it has no cure, but there is services that include therapy to learn talk, walk, and interact with others. So, na therapy, like kanang mga therapy sa speaking, sa ilang pagbaklay, nga na. Next is Klinefelter syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome, sometimes called Klinefelter KS or XXY, is where boys and men are born with an extra X chromosome. So instead of one X chromosomes, so na siya extra X chromosomes. Then the only way to confirm Klinefelter is by karyotype test. This may adversely affect testicular growth, resulting in smaller than normal testicles. So gamay siya like ang itlog, gamay siya kaysa sa normal, which can lead to lower production testosterone. So, it can lead nga kanang gamay rin ma-produce nga testosterone. The next is Triple X syndrome. Trisomy X, also called Triple X syndrome or 47 or XXX, is characterized by the presence of an additional X chromosome in each of a female cells. So, ang female, so there are, ilaha baya ka ng ilahang, chromosomes is X, dua ka X ang female. But, ang Triple X syndrome is na siya extra X. So, Triple X, iyaha, sibling nga na ba? Mao na ang naay mga Triple X syndrome or Trisomy X. So, kining Trisomy X is sila mo'y mga kanang prone sa mga autism. Next is Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome is a congenital condition present from birth that only affects people assigned female at birth. It happens when one of two of the X chromosomes is missing, either partially or completely. So, Turner syndrome can cause a variety of medical and developmental problems, including short height, failure of ovaries to develop, and heart defects. So, kining Turner syndrome is, mo ni ka nang, naiwan ka na bitaw mga kabantay siguro man ka ng mga gagmay bitaw siya ng mga tao. Next is Trisomy 18. Trisomy 18 is a disorder in which babies are born with 3 copies of chromosome 18 instead of 2. So, Trisomy 18, a very severe genetic condition that affects how your child's body develops and grows. So children diagnosed with trisomy 18 have a low birth weight, multiple birth defects, and defining physical characteristics. Most children with trisomy 18 do not live beyond the first 2 weeks of life, and fewer than 10% will live beyond the first year of life. Next is trisomy 13. Trisomy 13, also called Patau syndrome, is a severe chromosome condition with multiple malformations due to an additional copy of all or parts of chromosome 13. The cause of this additional copy of chromosome 13 is unknown. So, wapanibawaan. Then, same sa trisomy 18 nga, live longer than 2 weeks and fewer than 10% will survive the first year of life. Approximately 13% survive until 10 years of age. Process of genetic disorder. So first is inherited gene mutations. Genetic disorders can occur when a person inherits abnormal genes from their parents, leading to a genetic mutation. So next is environmental factor that could lead to genetic mutation include, so there are environmental factors. So first is chemical exposure. Mo ne kanang kanang sa kwan pa lang is taga na kanang na-expose bitaw siya sa chemical. Like simple kanang imong mama, buros, ngana. The next is radiation exposure. Next is smoking. Kani kanang imong mama makwan sa aso sa kanang nigarilyo or ga-smoke siya bisan buros siya. The next is UV exposure from the sun.
The symptoms of genetic disorders: behavioral changes or disturbance, breathing problems, cognitive deficits when the brain can process information as is should, developmental delays that include challenges with speech or social skills, eating and digestive issues such as difficult swallowing or inability to process nutrients, limb or facial anomalies, which include missing fingers or a clipped lip and palate, movement disorders due to muscle stiffness or weakness, neurological issues such as seizures or stroke, and poor growth or short stature, and visions or hearing loss. We have here the different genetic tests that used during pregnancy and after birth. So we have here the carrier testing. Carrier testing is this blood test shows whether you and your partner carry a mutation linked to genetic disorders. So kaning carrier testings is i-check immune mutations kung ikaw ba or imong partner nakalink ba ka sa genetic disorders. Also, kani siya is nag-recommend siya to anyone na mapa-carrier testing even na wala kay family history. So next is prenatal screening. This testing usually involve blood testing from pregnant persons that tells them how likely it is that a fetus could have a common chromosome conditions. So kaning prenatal screening is blood test gihapon ni siya, which is i-test ka during sa pregnancy if you have if ang imong fetus is naaba siya mga common chromosome conditions. Prenatal diagnostic testing, you can find out whether the developing fetus faces a higher risk for certain genetic disorders. So kaning prenatal diagnosis testing is nag-uses na siya gitawag na amniocentesis to take a sample fluid na gikan sa imong uterus to check if ang fetus ba is naabay siya yung mga certain genetic disorders. So next is newborn screening. This test uses a sample of newborn's baby blood and is performed on all babies born in Hoyo. So kaning newborn screening is blood test na siya, which is given to all babies born in Hoyo, which is i-check ang baby if naabay siya yung mga genetic conditions para madalian siya diagnose bita maaligrahan siya or naa siya yung mga timely care.
Let's proceed to treatment. So first is chemotherapy. So chemotherapy is a drug treatment that uses powerful chemicals to kill fast-growing cells in your body. It is most often used to treat cancer since cancer cells grow and multiply much more quickly than most cells in the body. So mao ni ang common use sanay mga cancer kining chemotherapy. The next is blood transfusion. Blood transfusion is a routine medical procedure in which donated blood is provided to you through a narrow tube placed within a vein in your arm. This potential life-saving procedure can help replace blood loss due to surgery or injury. So, ang symptoms is fever, chills, and itching. So, blood transfusion is mo na ka ng mag-transfer blood like sila na madisgrasya then daga nakuha nga dugo mo ni ang gamito nila mag-transfer sila blood para mabalik ang dugo nga nawala sa ilaha. The next is radiation therapy. Radiation therapy or radiotherapy is a treatment using ionizing radiation generally provided as part of cancer therapy to either kill or control the growth of malignant cell. Next is organ transplant. Organ transplant is removing an organ from a person's body and putting it into someone who may be very ill or dying. It can save the life of the person who receives the organ. So, some anis, kana bitong uban nga patient is naay need sila ka ng organ transplant. Then naay isa ka patient nga namatay. Then if ang patient nga nakato namatay, if musugot siya nga i-donate iyahang organs, pwede to niya i-transplant sa imuha para ikaw mo live longer pa ka. That's all. Thank you.